in a city not far from Cantermere, where the land meets the sea. Half of its streets are balanced on stilts above the tide. The other half carved into terraces that overlook the waves. Wooden walkways creak with each swell. Lanterns swaying in the salt wind. Fishermen haul nets, while nobles dine in cliffside halls. Behind slightly shuttered windows, in a quiet office overlooking the surf, the scratch of a quill breaks the silence. A figure sits at a desk, carved from driftwood polished to a mirrored sheen, the sea's breath whispering faintly through the gaps in the shutters. His features are striking, handsome in an unsettling way, with skin like pale marble, veined faintly in silver, eyes that shimmer with a tide blue glow. He is no elf, no man, something rarer. He writes with deliberate grace, each word pressed into parchment as if a command. When the letter is finished, he seals it with wax that gleams unnaturally, then slides it casually across the desk to a waiting courier. From beneath the desk, he produces a small glass vial. Its contents swirl darkly, catching the lantern light with an almost sickly sheen. He places it beside the letter. Deliver both. Fulfill what is needed. The courier bows, trembling, and takes them without question. The individual readjusts himself in his chair and for a moment sits in silence. Then slowly pulls back his sleeve and looks at his forearm, where etched into his marble pale skin, a mark glows faintly, alive, pulsing in a familiar green. What's up, liches? Welcome back.
Woohoo!
We are here. It is Saturday. Marked ones, welcome to Chat RD and the rest of the Wormhood. Thanks for the worms in chat.
Yeah.
Thank you from me for all the worms in chat while I was playing 10 Candles. It wasn't off-putting at all. RD, that is a lovely offer. Chuck it in the Discord so we don't forget. No Ollie this week, but we move. Nice to see you all. Ed, can you please roll the intro? Bloody worms. To recap what we've been up to. Our party had their holiday cut short whilst attacked by a big creature in what seemed like random circumstances. Under the general's guidance, made their way over to Cantermere, with their new friend Jack Joe in tow, who had joined them in their break. Got acquainted with the expense and luxury of Cantermere. Made some friends, made some trouble, as you would expect. And were told by the general there are more people with markings than just you guys, and some of them are up to no good. Some of it is on our doorstep, so we should probably be the ones to deal with it. With this, introduced you to your newest of friends, some finding them quite uncomfortable to be around, in Silas, his unblinking form with his pet bird, Peckham. The general advised that he had heard rumours of a marked individual being in Cantermere and would like you guys to go to House Redmarsh and check it out. Luckily, there was a masquerade ball happening, so you got your masks and off you went. A little bit of schmoozing, a few drinks, and Pebbles did what rogues do and snuck off past a probably lower than normal intelligence guard to a room where an individual was hanging around. She posed to be tying her laces. The individual left. Pebbles entered the room to find a body covered in blood, laying on a bed. The room empty. And that's where we'll pick up.
Oh my god.
Pebbles, the room you are in is quiet. Just you. You can hear chatter down the hall back from whence you came. This body lies lifeless, covered in blood. They are male, elven. Hair is kind of medium length and covers the majority of their face as they lay, but is matted with fresh blood. The sheets were once a cream colour, but have been dyed to a crimson hue by the blood that has been soaked up. The rest of the room is very well appointed. Furniture is very expensive. And the usual accoutrement that you would find in a bedroom is there. Your wardrobes, your dressers. No surface is empty, full of expensive-looking makeups and powders and perfumes. What would you like to do?
So Pebbles enters the room and sort of stops almost mid-stride as she sees this body. And the breath is almost stolen from her lungs as she sort of freezes and then stands inside and slowly closes the door behind her. She looks down at the body. Well, I don't think you're supposed to be in here. But we'll take a closer look, though. And Pebbles will scan the area and then sort of seeing these powders and perfumes and whatnot, she sort of pulls a bit of a kind of face and then slowly, cautiously goes towards the body to inspect it closer.
Roll investigation for me.
Investigation.
SaveThePinkWorm.com. No one search SaveThePinkWorm.com because God knows what Woody Wobbles is sending you on.
I got 5 for investigation.
5. Good roll to start the day. I like that you've got rid of your loaded dice.
Fuck off.
Bring him back.
You look over the body, and even with a 5, you can see this is a clean, slice, clean slit to the throat that has killed this person. And again, even with a 5, you've been around people who do similar things. The work of what you would think is someone pretty professional has executed this person. It's clean. Although the body has been left there, there was no struggle of life after this slit was made. It was done with precision.
Pebbles will look down and she'll sort of like go to like sort of run her finger like sort of over she's sort of inspecting it further, and she's almost getting really close up to it, sort of like checking where the incision was, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Oh, that's nicely done." And then she catches a bit of the blood on one of her fingers, and she sort of steps back and she looks at her hand, and her throat tightens, and she sort of has a distant stare for about 5 seconds, sort of looking at this blood on her finger. And then she will sort of almost like she's just remembered how to breathe again.
Mm-hmm.
And she sort of snaps out of it and sort of does that with the fingers, and she goes, "Well, maybe you have some identification." And she'll look for, like, have they got any pockets? Or anything like that for any identification.
Roll investigation again for me, please.
No!
What's your passive perception also?
I got that one.
Beautiful.
Passive perception is 17.
Detective Pebbles is on the case.
She's on something.
Look over them. You don't find anything. You just a quick pat down. Doesn't feel like there's anything in their pockets.
She just Reiki's it.
Yeah. As you pull back thinking, they don't have anything, you hear footsteps coming down the hall towards the room that you are in. There is a hall that goes further past this room, but it is getting louder as if they're walking in this direction.
Has the bed got an empty space underneath it?
It does.
I will climb underneath it.
Sure. Okay.
You
And
find
then
the
wait.
assassin.
Okay.
And what, hide?
Wait.
Yeah.
As you sit there, being as quiet as possible, holding your breath, you hear the footsteps stop outside of the door. You hear a mumbled voice. You can roll perception if you would like to hear what they're saying.
Yes, please.
Is it loaded dice?
I got 15, but I'm still rolling under a 10, so it's no good.
15 is a good end result, even if you are rolling under a 10. You hear a voice of a female. And the bit that you hear is, "I need you to go in there and clean it up. Thank you." And then you hear the footsteps leave. And then the door opens. And heavier footsteps walk into the room. You see heavy boots walking towards the bed. You hear a sigh, deep male voice. There's a cat behind you.
I know. You can't see him. Oh, no, you can see him on the stream a little bit.
Deep voice, heavy sigh. And then you feel weight on the bed above you, pushed down into the space that you're occupying.
She sort of flattens herself as much as she can.
Roll me a self check.
You've got this.
Oh, okay. That's 19.
Beautiful. You flatten yourself, holding your breath while doing it, making sure not to touch anything. The weight on the bed releases. You see a single drop of blood land on the floor near where you are laid. And then the boots exit the room, shutting the door behind them. And you hear them go down the hall, not to the left of where the party would be, but to the right.
I will wait until I can't hear them walking
Sure.
anymore. And then I will sort of shuffle out from underneath.
Okay.
And sort of dust myself off in case there was any dust on me. Sort of take a deep sigh. And Pebbles, she's never had this before, but her hands are shaking slightly. And she will go to walk out the room. She'll just sort of like, I imagine she'll just shake it off, and she'll go out the room, but she will sort of open the door slightly ajar and sort of peek towards where she could hear the individual going towards to check if they are visibly.
You do not see
very
anyone down that corridor.
And then I will check to the left.
The only person you can see is the same guard that you kind of manipulated to get into the situation that you're in. Looks to be cleaning out underneath their fingernails with a toothpick.
Nice. Before I go out, I'm just going to look back at the bed one last time.
Just covered in blood. No body there anymore.
And Pebbles will sort of walk out of the room confidently. She'll close the door. Nope, that's not a toilet. And she'll walk back towards where the guard is.
Okay.
She'll sort of slightly bow towards the guard
Bows back.
as she walks past. And then Pebbles will. She will go and walk back towards the foyer.
Sure.
Almost like going back outside
Okay.
for a minute.
Sure. As you make your way, you see none of your friends in that little lean-to between foyer stairs. They all, you would assume, are ingratiated in the party itself. What are you doing?
Is it sort of quiet in here? Is there any people?
It's pretty quiet. There's the doors have just shut as you got halfway down the stairs. And then you've heard, after the front doors have shut, the doors to the actual party itself have kind of closed as well, assuming someone has just come in. There's a couple of stragglers standing around, but not paying any mind to you.
Pebbles, once she feels like she's out of sight, will slump against the wall and onto the stairs. Her back against the wall. She will have her knees up to her chest. And she will just be looking down at where this blood was on her fingers. And she sort of holds it close to her almost, and sort of almost so close that she can smell it. And she looks down at both her hands. And she looks at her wrists. And then she sort of looks at her elbows. And she just puts her head back against the wall. And then just opens her eyes and she's looking towards the ceiling. And she can feel her chest tighten slightly.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's just having a moment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whilst Pebbles settles, catches her breath, controls her emotions, What are the rest of you up to?
I do believe Jack Joel was striding towards Mabe.
Okay. You go up to Maeve. Maeve is at the bar currently with a shorter individual. They are deep in conversation. Well, he is. Yes, and then I killed 7 of those, single-handedly, of course, no weapons. What do you think of that?
Yeah, that. Yeah. Can I turn to the? Can I get a drink, please?
There is no barman.
Anywhere.
Jack Joel stood there just waiting for you to kind of look at him and be like, please make this end. Being very regal.
There hasn't been a barman in here since you first arrived. It's kind of help yourself.
Is there a drink nearby that I can grab?
There are lots of drinks nearby. You're welcome once you have said, welcome to just grab one.
Yeah, I'll just grab one. I'll just shoot it back and I'll go, please continue.
Oh, in that kind of mood, are we? Please have another.
I'm fine for now.
He looks over to you, Jack Joe. Sorry, we don't need anything. There's wait staff.
Oh, actually, this is someone I met on the ride over. He, incredibly talented, probably at killing things with their bare hands, just like you. I'm sure you would have a wonderful conversation together. I'll leave you two to chat. And I'm going to turn and pick up a drink.
Maeve.
Maeve's
Just
gone.
all right.
Also not the name that she's using at this party. But
The
okay.
smoke silhouette of where she
Good
used
to
to
know.
be standing.
The individual looks at you, Jack Joe. No, sorry. And starts walking off.
Enough, mate. Walks up to the bar, reaches up, grabs a drink.
Mhm.
This is an absolute shit show. Knocks one back. Starts scanning the room again for somebody else.
Okay.
I think you'd see Jeremiah
Cool.
around.
Go.
What's Jeremiah doing?
Get-
Jeremiah, having absolutely bombed his first attempt at starting a conversation and get some information, he'll have seen Maeve before. Like, you know what? If Maeve can do it, so can he.
Okay.
He will pick a sizable group of people talking. One that
Sure.
has a table nearby, and he'll walk poisely, regally towards them. Just close to put the glass down the table. With his one arm, which is why there needed to be a table, he will open up some buttons on his shirt, grab an ice cube, and just kind of run it down his collarbone. Just, oh, it's so hot here tonight. And hope it attracts the same amount of attention as it did for Maeve.
It does not attract attention.
Oh, not
unfortunately.
even a performance check.
The group who you have walked up to are in conversation, and this individual they do not know who has said, "Oh, it's hot in here," has not grabbed them.
Darn, I just feel like an idiot.
The conversation
cold
you can
wet
hear
idiot.
is people are kind of complimenting each other on their masks, and what they are wearing. That's the general gist of combo.
What kind of masks are we talking about?
They're not very elaborate. They're quite understated. They look expensive. The one who is kind of leading conversation looks to be male, quite short. He has a big gem as one of the eyes on his mask. This looks to be a diamond of... We're looking at maybe 1,000 gold pieces is how much it costs, the size of it. And it's just a brooch on his mask.
Any lull in the conversation?
There's lulls every now and then.
In one of them, Jeremiah will say to the gentleman with the diamond-studded mask, that is an absolutely exquisite mask. What a marvellous idea to use a gem as an eyepiece.
Why, thank you. It's just one I had laying around.
You had one of those just laying around?
Of course.
I don't know what to say to that.
Who doesn't?
I must say, I did have to get this one custom. There's not many masquerade balls where I'm from. But if...
Well, it's better than off the peg, isn't it?
Must say, could you imagine buying one off the rack?
I would be seen dead with anyone wearing one.
I couldn't agree more. To be invited to a party such as this, and to get something anyone could just slap on off just the commoners' racks.
What is your name I don't recognize?
Elijah.
Elijah.
Arrow, Earl of Rydale.
Interesting. Earl, you say?
Yes, newly acquired. My father passed recently.
I apologize.
Don't. He was an arsehole.
Well, good riddance then. Dr. Laren Stone.
It was wonderful to make your acquaintance.
I admit it's refreshing to see a new face in the mix. You get very used to the same old Cantermere. But some fresh blood. I like it.
So what do you all do for fun in Cantermere? I'm still new to your fine city.
We do this. We drink, we dine. We buy expensive things.
Expensive things, wonderful.
And sometimes, just sometimes, some people kill. It's just the Cantermere way.
Scandalous.
Yes, can be. But you get yourself in the mix and you do what you have to do to stay relevant.
And what have you done in your past to stay relevant?
I'm always relevant, dear. Always.
So you're ahead of the game then?
I invented the game.
Well, clearly I should be learning from you.
Maybe one day you'll be lucky enough to. Mr. Marrow. Who are you here with? A gentleman like yourself doesn't come alone to an event like this.
Unfortunately, I am. I am flying stag tonight.
We must make you some new friends.
I would be delighted. I can
Come
really
along,
tell you're a man of fine taste.
I would say the finest, but who's to judge? I will introduce you to a few names around.
That would be marvellous.
He kind of leads you off to start doing the rounds.
What kind of vibe am I getting from him?
Roll insight.
17?
He's being openly friendly. There's something about him that you can't put your finger on. But he's friendly enough. He seems earnest enough in the stuff that he's saying.
Do I feel like he's buying my cover?
He's not pulled any faces to report otherwise.
Thank you.
He takes you and starts leading you around the room. Just to kind of introduce, he kind of leads you to individuals and just says your name, doesn't even wait for them to say theirs. just says your name and walks you on to the next person and the next. Maeve, while you are walking off, you would hear in your head, "Darling, there are some individuals here who I have spotted who I would like you to stay away from. All of your party, if you could advise, because this isn't the normal kind of situation where you guys should be doing your usual thing of getting too involved."
Is this a general or Damocles?
I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, I
Damocles.
can't
Damocles,
tell,
you
but I'm
said
pretty sure
darling.
the darling gave it away, yeah.
He did say darling, yeah.
Okay, why? What kind of people are they?
Why do you have to ask a question whenever I advise of anything? You hear a little chuckle.
Well, it'd be no fun if I didn't, keep you on your toes.
Individuals that are here to put a stain on a night like this evening. And I wouldn't want you and your friends' names to be part of that stain.
See, who are the people?
There is one individual who has peacock feathers all the way down their back. To your left-hand side, you will see them. And there is one I cannot see anymore. They have a silver mask. Kind of three-quarter mask. And I don't know who that is, and that's irregular.
Okay. I'll pass it on.
Also, you look fantastic in that dress.
Well, I did wear it to match you.
You just see him kind of walk off in the distance and look your way, and then carry on doing what he's doing.
Okay. Can I use my telepathic speech?
Sure.
Just to connect to all the others. And I'm just going to update them all. I've just had a bit of information, everyone. There are apparently a couple of people that we need to actively avoid, that we don't want to find out kind of our names, and, well, they're here to kind of put a stain on the evening, I was told, and we don't want our names as part of that stain. There's one person that has peacock feathers all down their back, which, if you can see me, are stood quite close to me, but don't all look around at once.
Everyone goes.
Yeah.
Pebbles is outside, like...
And then there is another person wearing a silver mask that is, covers 3/4 of their face.
As
Pebbles, that individual would ring a bell to you as the person you spoke to that came out of that room.
Can I speak back? I forget.
Maeve, is she able to speak back? I can't remember your sheet.
I believe so. I think so, yes.
Go for it.
Bonus.
We're fine. We'll go with yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But I came across the guy with the silver mask. Didn't really speak to him much, but this would be better to tell you guys in person. Can everyone meet me, or at least somebody meet me in the entrance?
Sure.
I can ask them.
I'll come over. be a bit suspicious if we all converged, even though we're not supposed to really know each other.
Good point. I suppose I could just tell you now. So I saw the guy with the silver mask come out of a room upstairs. And your old pal Pebbles went in after him, snuck in. There was a dead elven man on the bed. He's not there anymore. Don't ask me how I know that, but yeah, the guy with the silver mask, he had something in his waistband, so I'd say to stay clear. But I also heard. This is going to get real complicated real quick. So I was under the bed as the minion of the mastermind behind this murder came in to pick the body up, and I heard a female voice outside of the door. So the mastermind is a female, I believe, or a very high-pitched male.
Can we all hear this?
Great.
Are we doing it where they can?
At this point, Jack John's like
Yeah, sure.
pretty standing in front of you now. Right.
Standing where?
In front of you. You asked him to
Me?
come. Yep.
No, but I didn't say the entrance like where I am. I thought I was thinking like the entrance is in like where the...
You said the entrance. Wandered in. There's a cat lying on the bloody floor.
Oh, I didn't... I look up... Oh, I didn't mean
Oh, yeah.
come out here. Oh, Pebbles sort of pushes herself up off the wall to get herself back up.
Free drinks, eh?
What?
The drinks, the free.
Yeah. What?
No, I thought you were just having a breather.
Yeah.
And then obviously the dead body situation and everything like that. But hush.
Yeah, maybe don't... She sort of looks around to make sure that nobody's nearby.
Nobody's paying any attention. There's one person who is standing, looking at some art, but he's a good 15, 20 feet away from you.
Yeah, Pebble sort of puts her mask back on because she'd lifted it up to have a breather. She puts it back on and she sort of puts her arm behind Jack Joe. Come on, Jack Joe. It's about time we hit this shindig. And she sort of guides him back up.
Nice.
Sure.
Been boring so far.
You go back in. What are you guys doing?
Is there music and like people dancing?
Not
dead
really
silence.
dancing. Not really dancing. There's just people gathered and talking currently.
Okay.
There is room that you would assume would be set for a area for dancing, but no one is as of yet. But there is music, there is strings, there is a piano.
Can I see where Damocles has gone?
He is currently talking to an individual who's about the same height as him and about the same build as Kef. And you, knowing people, knowing his friends, would assume that this is Rowan, who Kef has met previously. Half-orc.
Is there anything near them, or is it just them?
There's people around, but they're just stood kind of to one side, just having a chat.
Is there any drinks or anything near them?
Not far.
Can I walk over to the drinks closest to them? I'm not going to look at him, but I'm just going to say in his head, you know, a gentleman would really ask a lady to dance. I'm going to just pick up a drink, just turn around, still not looking at him, just kind of assuming that he's going to look towards me. I'm just going to smirk a little bit and just take a sip of the drink.
Sure. He turns around and looks at you. And you see a look that you've seen on Damocles' face before. And we'll leave it at that.
He's always so like when he says, and we'll leave it at that. Ooh, I think-
And then he turns back and continues his conversation.
Of the groups that are near me, there's no peacock feather people and no person with a 3/4 silver mask, is there?
No.
What kind of groups are around them?
Everyone is kind of fits the same ilk in this place. Like, everyone is wearing very similar clothes. The only thing that kind of differentiates anyone is hairstyles and coloration of clothes that they're wearing. The nearest individuals to you is a group of 3 ladies. They all look elven, and they look like snobs.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of just be like looking around, but head over in that direction, just kind of knowing that rich female snobs usually bitch and gossip.
Sure. As you walk over, one of them lasers in on you. I don't think we've met. Hi.
No, I believe we haven't.
Lady Kethra Redmarsh.
Ah, the esteemed lady of the house.
Of course. Welcome.
I'm grateful to be invited to such an esteemed party.
Well, you must be someone if you were. A name, sorry?
Lady Mabdina She.
Of?
Elenia.
Interesting. You've travelled far to be here.
Yes, I just needed a change of scenery.
And you chose Cantermere.
Well, it does have the best scenery.
It does, you are correct. Are you here alone tonight, my lady?
Unfortunately, yes.
What a shame, so many handsome men around. I've had my eye on that one. She looks over at Damocles. For a while now.
Oh,
I see.
May's
May's
gonna scratch her eyes out.
restrain any claws of like. Just go. An excellent choice, if I do say so myself.
Yes. Although he does play hard to get, but I like the chase sometimes.
See, yes.
Sorry, I'm due to make some sort of speech in a moment, so if you don't mind, I'm going to excuse myself.
Of course. Do enjoy your evening and the chase. And Mav's just gonna kind of smile like a just thinking, if you chase him too far, I'm going to stab you in the heart.
She nods, turns around, walks off. Walks towards the bar area. Looks to be getting a drink. What is everyone doing? Is anyone... Go on.
I'd say at this point, Jack Joe and Pebbles will walk back in again.
Sure.
And Jack Joe will just kind of nudge her and like, just on what you said before, that the old general is already here.
what?
So the general
Yeah.
is here. So
Is he?
should we not? Well, yeah.
How do you know that? Have you seen him?
I walked up to somebody. I said, "You all right?" And he was like, "Let's not do this, Jack Joe."
Oh, that's definitely the general.
Yeah. Smell the bathwater.
Yes, I
Okay,
can smell the bathwater. So he said.
Yeah. That's it. That wasn't in. That's me messing around.
That's okay.
Probably, seeing as he's told us not to approach these people, and then you've said that you've already seen one of the people and there's a dead body, probably good to update him.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Do you know what his mask look like?
I know what his bloody arrogance looks like.
I can't see
it's-
arrogance.
Oh, I just points him out.
She sort of darts over.
Yeah, you see him. He's got a full face mask on. You see his horns. He's dressed very smartly.
See his horns.
All three of them.
It's a tiefling.
Okay. And Pebbles, having entered this room with this many people, she is going to sort of... It feels almost like the room is squeezing in on her a little bit. She's going to sort of systematically and desperately almost radar the entire room, person to person, just checking over them. She's going to be specifically looking out for the people that Maeve mentioned.
Roll perception for me.
Oh, this is not a good session. 12.
That was a strange choice of accent.
Sorry.
I'm being told off by chat. As you look around, you see the individual with the peacock feathers going down the back of a very long flowing jacket. The individual you saw previously with the mask that came out of that room, nowhere to be seen.
I nudge Jack Joe. 10 o'clock. There's the peacock person.
Oh, right.
So, just be wary.
But now I'm really conscious of not going near them.
Is the peacock person near the general?
A couple of people away. Maybe 2 or 3. So maybe you're looking at within 10 feet.
Okay. Right. I'll catch you in 10. And I'll go over and I'll sort of find the closest person serving drinks.
Sure.
And I grab one.
Okay.
I'll pick it up and I'll sort of hold it in the way that I've seen Maeve hold drinks.
Sure, roll the performance.
Oh, why would you do this to me today? That 20! Of course it is.
Maeve would be proud. It is perfect.
Nice.
To the point where, Maeve, you see it across the room. Just how perfectly Pebbles is holding this drink and holding herself in this moment.
She sort of...
You're on mute.
Even though Maeve is kind of still just silently stewing, she is just gonna kind of just like just kind of appreciate a little nod and just like
Pebbles will sort of... She'll have it sort of like the stem is like this. And she'll sort of be swilling it. She'll sort of like mumbling under her breath. Ooh, the bouquet is beautiful in this one.
That is a strange way to
Is
hold
this
a
where-
martini.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this what you tell me it's champagne?
Swilling a shot glass.
And she will sort of casually saunter over to the general.
Sure. You are aware that he's noticed your presence, but he doesn't look directly at you.
Couldn't help but notice your mask. Where did you have it made?
Pebbles, what are you wanting?
Oh, you know my name? Odd.
Congratulations on learning how to hold a glass.
Thank you.
You look impressive. You look like you fit in for once. That was meant to be a compliment. I'm not very good at them.
Clearly.
Yes. What is it you are needing?
Well, there are some important matters to discuss.
Okay, and do you want to do this right now in this room?
Of course not.
I think you need to lead this. I don't know what you're waiting for.
Meet me in the foyer in 5. And she sort of saunters off into the crowds.
Jack Joe's been standing there the whole time because as soon as Pebbles went to the bar, he walked over to the general and waited and just watched the whole interaction and just been like, "What? No."
The general looks at you, Jack Joe.
Yeah. All right.
Is Pebbles okay? She has an aura of someone who thinks they can tell me what to do.
That'd
She
be
pulled
nice.
it off perfectly, but what is happening?
Bad shit.
Why have I now got the urge to actually listen to what she said? He walks off as he's like contemplating life.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you know, because Maeve had obviously seen Pebbles with the glass, would she have seen who she went to speak to?
I think so, yeah. Yeah,
Would
Pebbles kind of
Maeve-
held a bit of attention. Jeremiah could learn a few things. Pebbles held a bit of attention as she... I'm only doing it because I got her to roll performance and
I know!
allow you to.
I 100% thought that Martine was going to do an Ice Cube thing. Why? What's the Ice Cube thing?
The general
What is an ice cube thing?
The general
What is
starts walking and follling
Would
you.
I have been able to tell who it was? Like, obviously having knowing him. Sorry.
You could assume, but you're not 100% sure. There are other tieflings who are built and look like him.
Can I use my telepathy to reach out to him and go, now, Augustus.
I was hoping this would be an evening without you in my head. What do you want?
I just wondered when we decided to tell each other fibs.
Care to elaborate, or...
Your mask is
Leaving
looking
guessing.
rather wonderful tonight.
I didn't know I had to report to you.
You
I
did
apparently
when
have
you
to
were
report to
coming.
another member of your party, but I didn't know you as well.
Well, you really should know better. Do you have fun?
I think me and your friends need to have a conversation about where you sit in the pecking order of this relationship. But right now I need to go and follow
Oh.
Pebbles as she has demanded that I do, so give me a moment.
General, don't worry. I'm sure there's many of this party that will let you be on top. I'll just...
I'm not dignifying you with a response. This conversation is over. Walks out towards you, Pebbles.
Because you said
Jack
pecking
Joe,
order.
Jack Joe in tow.
Just because you said pecking order, I really want the camera to pan over to Silas, just feeding pecking. Yes, it's a good place.
Peckham's not with us.
Peckham is
Yeah, I've had to let him go. I've had to let him go for now. Peckham.
Short
But
stop.
Silas is Silas is very awkward at this party. He's not used to mingling with people, so he's just like trying to make himself as small as possible. Just, you know what I mean? Just trying to listen to everyone.
I thought you'd be there writing down everyone's cranium size. So,
Yeah. No,
So-
and he's not used to it.
As the general leads out, Jack Joe following everyone like a bad smell currently. He looks at you, Pebbles, as you receive your McDonald's delivery.
Oh, cheeky Mackies.
And if
It
anyone
looks
from
like
McDonald's
it's
is
wrong.
watching, we will gladly accept a sponsorship.
She's got
from
the wrong
McDonald's.
thing, look.
Yeah. We're like, where's my fries?
She's
Where's
got
my
the wrong
fries?"
thing.
I got some Grinch socks from McDonald's yesterday because if you get a Big Mac meal, you get some odd socks with
Yeah.
it, and they are Grinch.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nice.
you
I'm wearing them.
apparently
currently.
they do like Grinch fries and things. at the
Grinch
minute.
fries, you
Yeah,
basically have their pickle flavour,
what's she
and I
got?
love them.
pickle salt.
Are they
Shake it
really
up.
good?
Yeah.
They
Oh,
are,
gee.
yeah.
Whoa.
Look
Got me
at
a
the
large
size.
fries.
She's a big one.
Look at the
Large
size.
fry. Jesus.
Anyway,
Anyway.
the general comes out to a halfling Happy Meal. The general comes out to you, Pebbles, and surveys the area. turns around and sees fucking Jack Joe still behind him.
Right?
Should we get everyone? It wouldn't be strange for people to be mingling, having conversation.
Everyone else knows.
Oh. Okay, what is it?
Well, so I just went on a nice little excursion upstairs earlier, and went into a room. That guy with the silver mask. Yeah.
What guy with the silver?
Well, you told Maeve about the silver mask guy.
I haven't. I've spoken to Maeve once during this party, and that was while I was following your orders a minute ago.
How did Maeve know about? Anyways, I'll take that up with her.
Maeve cheating on me. It doesn't matter.
Gossip.
No.
Anyways, there's a guy with a silver mask. Covers 2/3 of his face, three-quarters of his face. And I went into a room upstairs, and there was a dead body. Male elven man, long hair. Anyways, he yeah, well, just there was. It appears that the mastermind behind it all is a female. I don't recognise the voice as of yet, but I just wanted to let you know. It's nice to see you, General.
Yes. A female. It could be anyone in that room, but I wouldn't put it past the lady herself. Her house.
Well, what I'll do is I'll go in and I'll just listen to everybody's voice and just see which one sounds the best.
Which one? Yeah, that makes sense. Yes. Yes, I like that. Please do report back. Jack Joe, are you doing anything useful during this soiree or just following people?
I've tried to talk to a few people, and everyone's a bit snooty and a bit rude. So
What did you expect?
Party people.
Be snooty and rude back. Learn something from Maeve. She's been snooty and rude since I've known her.
Fine. And he just spins on his heels and is snooty and rude to the general and fucks off.
Perfect.
Well, on that note...
You look a bit shaken. Are you okay?
I don't look shaken.
Pebbles, I know that things have been hard for you recently.
I've been fine.
Just want to make sure that things are fine.
She sort of slow blinks and tilts her head slightly downwards. And she looks back up at the general, sort of whips her head back up. The only thing you need to worry about, Jen, is you and Maeve's relationship. I will speak to you later, and I'll walk off.
You see him just stood there like this. What is happening? What is everyone doing whilst the general contemplates life in the foyer?
And I be noting names and masks as Dr. Stone introduces me to people. Does he introduce me to the man in the peacock coat?
He does not.
Do we pass near him at any point?
You do not. You're at the other side of the room.
Silver mask? The silver mask.
You don't see that person around.
Does he introduce me to anyone interesting?
Not particularly.
Can we
Once he's done a tour, he stops again. Time for me to leave. Must be off.
Well, thank you for your time.
Sorry it was rushed in the end there, but, busy man.
Of course. Thank you.
Walks off. And seems to be heading for the exit.
I'll go get another drink.
Okay. What's everyone doing?
As Jack Joe marches back in, is this person coming out?
They would be, yeah, you'd kind of brush past.
Yeah, he's got his hands behind his back here and he goes, I don't blame you. It's an absolute shocker of a party.
I mean, I wouldn't be so rude.
Why?
Because there is a host and someone has put effort into it.
And surely they must put more. And just trottles off.
Kind of, as you toddle off, anyone that is watching Jack Joe will see this individual kind of stood speechless. Beyond him, the general kind of stood speechless. And just this row of men that are just like, what?
Can we talk about Muffin and how Muffin's got a Santa hat on?
We
Talk
can.
about Muffin. little Santa corn.
I love it.
Cute.
Pebbles will go over to... She'll go straight for Maeve.
Okay.
What, to fight her?
She weaves through the different...
General's mine.
She weaves through people, sort of like sidestepping
Sure.
past people to get to Maeve. She just goes right up to her and sort of just
What, like in my face?
not like super up close, but just stood right in front of you. Just
Oh, great one for the audio listeners.
I'm just gonna stare back and go, excuse me, I don't associate with riffraff. I'm just gonna turn away.
riffraff. Maeve, Mab. She sort of runs up to, she sort of like catches up to Mab.
What?
You lied.
I don't think you will find I did.
Okay, then who said about the peacock feathers and the silver mask then?
I told you, an acquaintance.
I thought it was the general.
Well, you shouldn't assume, should you?
Who was it then?
It's really none of your business, is it? An acquaintance.
I think it is, 'cause they could be misinformed. They could be.
Well, if
They
you
could be in on
believe
it.
that- if you believe that someone that I trust enough to tell you and warn you that they're not, in fact, a trustworthy person, then you really don't know me, Pebbles. And if you don't care to know me and believe me, then what you choose to do is your own. But when you end up scalped and left to rot in the street by whoever these people are, don't blame me.
That's a very roundabout way of saying you're a liar. But nonetheless,
I don't
she
like
walks
being
off.
called a liar.
Pebbles walks off.
Sure.
I'll just
Spanish
say in
novella.
Pebbles' head, do you know, Pebbles, the Fae really don't take kindly to being called liars when they're not. You should really be careful about it.
Well, the
Just
Pebbles doesn't take kindly to being told things and not being told who it's from. So maybe you should think about that.
The Pebbles.
Does Pebbles say this?
The Pebbles.
Yeah. She don't. Eden, why are you arching your back on the wall, you dirty whore?
Excuse me, what
Says
made
that to David Roll.
this bad? It's her own business.
I mean, Eden doing a right little slut drop on ball then.
As you guys are doing whatever the hell you are doing, You start to hear clinking of glasses. Clinking of metalware against a glass. And to the attention of the room heads to an individual wearing a large dress in multiple colours, reds, greens, yellows. A very understated mask. They are holding their mask on a stick and covering their face. And Maeve, you would know that this is the lady of the house who you've spoken to a second ago. And she just says, "Friends, allies, honoured guests, welcome to House Redmarsh. Tonight we gather not merely to celebrate, but to remind ourselves of what binds us together. The sea may batter our walls, but we stand united, strong and unyielding. To Cantermere, to the best social circle in Effany, and to new friends who we meet along the way." Pebbles, you would recognise this voice of the voice who was outside of the room.
Pebbles just
People
sort of
raise their
mumbles.
glasses and sip.
Pebbles just is holding a glass. She just goes, "Oh shit!" Just like under her breath.
Can Silas, as people are raising the glass, can Silas have a quick look of the mark on anyone's hand as they've got their arms with the
You rock
glass in the
perception?
air?
Pebbles will also, she will look around to see if she can see the general or any of her party that are like looking in her direction that she can catch eye contact with.
Sure, roll perception.
Got a 15, Lou.
You look around and you take a decent look. Don't see any markings.
Right, okay.
There are a few people who are wearing gloves and wearing jackets that do not ride up fully.
Okay.
But you don't see any marking. Pebbles for draw.
19.
You notice Jeremiah's nearby you.
I look towards Jeremiah to try and catch his eye.
Sure.
I imagine I'm looking at Lady Redmarsh.
Lady Redmarsh has left and stepped down now.
Did I see Pebbles?
Giving the eye.
Given the
Giving
fact
the
you
eye
got,
when
given
wearing
the fact
a
you got a
mask.
mask,
You just see Pebbles going,
Like a pigeon. Like a fucked up pigeon.
I look to where she's gesturing.
okay, where are you
Because I'm
gesturing?
assuming Redmarsh has walked off.
Redmarsh has walked off. Redmarsh has walked through the crowd towards the exit / where the stairs would be.
He'll walk over.
Okay.
So
Pebbles just holding a glass.
It's empty at this point. She spilled it everywhere.
It's
open
her.
gesture.
Who's her?
It's her. The lady I was talking about outside the room.
That does make
It's her.
sense. If you're going to instruct someone to remove a body, it makes sense to be the head of the house.
Oh, you don't seem as surprised as I am. Okay.
I'm surprised by what? You said it was a woman and you've told me it was her. Okay? I'm happy to believe you.
I don't think I like your tone. Why is everybody being so rude today?
What is it? I'm not really sure there's much we can do in this situation. You can't have to go and accuse her, otherwise she'd like to reveal your excursion. And I've also been informed that apparently murder is just an aspect of the parties they hold here.
Is it?
Apparently.
In what way? Like a party favour?
Did
I don't get.
Dr. Stone expand on that in the slightest when he was with me?
No, very vague.
Well,
Roll me insight, and we'll rewind the time. But not rewind the time, but just rewind Jeremiah's brain into thinking about that scenario because it's coming.
natural 20
Nice.
for 21. Suck that dice.
I think you would get the feeling they were waiting for a reaction from you. Not that he was being dishonest in talking about that, but waiting for a reaction.
The way he told it to me, I think he wanted a reaction from me. I don't know whether it's to shock me or school me on how things are done here.
Okay, that's weird. Not usually the first topic of conversation for somebody you've just met, but I guess I'm not privy to whatever this fucking rich culture is.
I inquired what it is they do for fun here. And the answer
Murder?
was a little bit parties, dining, drinking, buying expensive things, and sometimes murder.
I wouldn't put them all in the same box, but
Remember,
I mean, each to their own, I suppose. Okay, well, nonetheless, it's still somebody's life.
agreed.
Like, unless they've done wrong.
But the general did tell us that this family is part of a criminal influence.
Okay, we'll side this investigation. We'll put it to one side and.
Did he have a mark on his arm?
Who? Who?
The dead man.
DM?
You didn't look.
What do you mean? I was looking over him.
Yeah, you rolled a 5 on investigation.
No.
And
I'm
I gave you
not
a
sure.
lot off that 5.
I'm not sure. I didn't look.
He could be the man we were looking for.
Yeah.
Let's kind of bring us into the loop a little bit.
Yeah. I guess I'm just a bit rusty on the whole, finding things out front and, yeah.
So do you understand it? This holiday was to give you a chance to rest and
Yeah,
recuperate after
but I
everything.
mean, listen, it's, I think we just carry on as is and I'll go speak to the general and let him know, about who is behind all this.
The general's here?
You didn't know? Oh, yeah, he is. Jack just spoke to him, then Jack just spoke to me, and then I spoke to the general, and then I also spoke to Maeve because the general doesn't know about the peacock man, or the peacock person, and the peacock and the silver mask. I thought it was Maeve who spoke to the general who told her about those people. It ain't.
Did assume the same.
As you guys are talking, the music is swelling, the violins are cutting sharp against the laughter of the crowd. People are clinking glasses, masks gleaming and reflecting lantern light. The doors to this room slam open, and a guest stumbles inside. They have no mask on. They are dragonborn, of dark blue-black scales. But you can see that their face, the coloration looks off. They're clutching their chest. And their clothes that they are wearing are dark at the rib area. Each step that they make is heavy, dragging. People near the entrance doors to this room gasp. And the individual staggers forward, eyes wide, mouth open as if to speak, and collapses in the center of the room in a pool of blood and white foam almost curdling out of the mouth. And that's where we're going to go on our break.
Ooh. Exciting.
I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on.
I'm glad you do, because I don't.
Yeah, you bloody do.
We will take our 15 minutes.
We just opened a whole can of worms.
We will be back soon. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
In a world crafted by the hands of the primordials, Ep4 unfolds its tales of wonder and magic. Through centuries, wars, secrets, and heroics have woven a rich tapestry across its breathtaking landscape. Deities have clashed for dominion, communities have crumbled in the face of conflict, and the intricate dance of politics has shattered dreams. Now, a new era beckons, A time for heroes to rise and confront the imminent threats that loom over this world. From the verdant valleys to the soaring spires, it's time for a new set of champions to emerge. To face the challenges that echo through the ages and carve their destinies in the lore of Ep4. Welcome to the Call of Adventure, where your deeds will echo through the ages. Welcome to Ep4, when new heroes are born.
Sound of thunder.
No, this is not happening. This is not happening.
That's only if you dance. Sometimes you just keep dancing until you die.
Muchas gracias. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, we can now. Are you finished giving yourself a facial, or?
What?
People in this market are weird.
I drive my enriched blade up into its skull.
You don't question the leader, Jeremiah.
Matt punched a horse.
I am stunned, speechless, flabbergasted.
5 shakes of what?
I forgot what I want to ask now.
Which one of you motherfuckers want to die first?
Hello, welcome back. I don't know what's happening anymore. Welcome back.
Yeah.
It's that time of week again.
Oh.
Martine, take it away.
Welcome back to Martine's Fact of the Day. Do, 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 do. Okay, guys, we're going to get real educational today. So we're going to talk about...
What was that?
We're going to talk about Manny the parakeet. Do you know who Manny is? No? I'm going to tell you. So, back in 2010, they had the FIFA World Cup. And, well, who's gonna be there to predict what happens? Manny the parakeet, that's who. Because there was an astrologer who had an assistant, which was Manny the parakeet, who could predict the outcomes of the matches. Now, you can be as skeptical as you wish, but the facts don't lie. His success rate is, well, he goes correct, incorrect, right? But the interesting part is that at the same time, there was Paul the Octopus. Now, Paul the Octopus could also predict the outcomes of matches. However, Paul had a 100% success rate when it came to the World Cup.
Yeah.
In leading up to the final, there was a parakeet versus octopus showdown because they each thought the opposing team was going to win. So it was all everyone was hedging their bets. So I'm glad to tell you that yeah. I hope you enjoyed my fact for the day. It's Martine's.
There's a bit missing from this fact.
Yeah, like which one was right at the end?
Oh, it was Paul. Paul had 100%
he had
success
100%.
rate.
I was going to say, you said that before
I didn't know if you meant up
got to
until
the
that
competition.
Listen, it wasn't very linear, but nonetheless, Paul was right. Manny wasn't. Manny's probably dead now. I don't know. And well, that was Martine's fact of the
Took a
day.
turn, Martine.
The fact of the day was that a parakeet's dead now. Okay.
Maybe.
I feel like-
don't know.
We're scraping the barrel.
Yeah.
Just
No! No!
Look
Just
in
a
a
tap.
new barrel.
Yeah, going downhill.
No!
Maybe you need a
This
new
is my
fact.
livelihood.
Maybe we need a new fact finder general.
Ed is desperate to get that
Oh.
slot.
He's fighting
Ed has
for
mentioned
my
having that
position.
fact of the day many times. He's desperate
do you
for
know-
that slot.
Do you know what we should do? There should be someone on the line, and each of you makes a prediction, and whoever wins gets the slot.
Oh, like Manny and Paul.
Like Manny and Paul. Look at me doing a callback.
No. It's
I'll be Paul.
Martine's. It's Martine's bit.
Straight in there, Paul. No questions asked.
God.
Panic. Panic
Reese,
on Martin's face.
give us some entertainment because Martine didn't.
Aww.
Now there's a 1-star review.
Right, okay, then, guys. So, welcome back, everyone, to the interrogation booth. The rules are simple: 1 cast member, 12 questions, and 1 D12 to decide their
Right.
fate.
We need a theme tune.
They do need
I reckon it
can't
should be like...
bap, 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 bap.
No, it has to be like Law and Order.
I literally thought the same thing. I literally had the same thought. I was like,
Well,
bum,
you know,
bum, bum, bum.
distinct enough that we don't invite
Okay.
I don't-
legal contest.
No, with
What?
2 notes, we're fine.
Order in law. Yeah.
Well, each roll determines which ridiculous questions they'll face. So they can't prepare, you can't lie, and they can't definitely plead the fifth. So please step into the booth, Eddie, and may the dice gods show you mercy. Have you got a D12, Eddie?
Theme tune.
Christ,
Theme tune.
D12.
That's the bit.
Dun-dun-dun.
That's the bit. Which you have to-
No, that's not. That's
Longer,
the
I'm still looking for a D12.
It's the same as the last one.
Oh, maybe chat can give us some.
What do you want?
Wobbles.
You make
What
Woody
are they going to tell us?
Come on, Blair.
Are they going to give us?
Woody wobbles.
Yeah, we'll
That's
go with
it.
that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is the law order one actually just 2 notes?
It goes dun
Dun, dun.
dun dun.
That's fair use just 1 note then.
Okay.
It's
No, we can just go dead end. No one can do us for that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, that'll be it. then.
Yeah, I love
I
it.
was
I've
thinking-
got,
I was
I've got a
thinking,
D12.
I'd be like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but like ridiculously
Okay, roll your D12
ridiculously
then, Eddie.
messed up.
What we got? This is the
11.
General Chaos. 11.
I was running better than you ever did.
You can instantly master
thought
one
5.
useless skill. What is it?
In real life or D&D?
It's up to you.
Yeah, the skill. Oh god, I know what my first thought was, but I think I want to piss off a few people in the group. Drawing.
Drawing. Okay. No problem. Second category
It's
is
not
D&D
useless, though.
streamed. D&D streamed related. If you want to...
Aranea,
Let's
that
move
was
on.
aimed at you.
Sorry. It's the
Roll
skill
your
I would
second
most
D12.
like to. It's the skill I'd
He-
most like to master.
Race
What
asked
you got
for
for your
useless.
second D12? Let's move on quickly, Eddie.
That is a 9.
You're number 9, okay? We've
Wow.
got
Sorry.
Wow.
D&D
Wow.
related. So this one, which of your fellow players would your character absolutely not trust?
Marty.
Okay.
I'd like an explanation, please.
He's a chef. At least he has some training. I don't think he could trust anyone who chooses the food items you do.
Okay. Fair.
I'll give you that one.
Fair.
Okay. Category 3, we've got silly/personal. If you want to roll your D12.
I think he's got personal enough.
Assassination.
10.
Number
They're
10.
like, where in the interrogation
Number
room?
10's question is, why do you hate Aranea and Martine?
Number 10, I think we've had this one before. Who here would you trust the least to babysit your pet?
Oh, well, Ollie's not here this time, so
Yeah. Who else can you
I
piss
don't-
off tonight?
I don't know.
Go
I
on,
mean,
say it. Say it.
no, but you're
Say
pretty
it.
responsible. Martine's got pets of her own.
So Martine, we'll go with Martine then, okay?
Say,
They're all pretty.
That's
Her pets are pretty, her pets are pretty scraggly, though.
I didn't say that.
Oh my god.
everybody. Oh,
I'll
oh
say
my
Anthony because
No,
he keeps
no,
his pet
you're
unicorn in the cold
beautiful.
basement.
Okay, so we're going for Anthony. Okay.
Where do they
she
live?
said no.
Your last
On
one.
this trip, don't need you.
This is getting violent, this one. The last
Oh,
one
listen
is
to
number
him.
4, a wild card. Roll your
Uh-huh.
D12, Ed.
4.
A wild
Number 4.
cricket.
You've accidentally summoned a demon. What's the first thing it says?
So we meet again.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
Very nice. Well done.
Very good.
And that
Very
concludes
good.
tonight's
Or rather, you
interrogation
again.
booth. Our brave contestant has rolled his fate, faced the truth, and now must live with the consequences. Yes! Thank you for your honesty.
Drawing is the skill I'd most like to master. It's not.
Why though? It's
Hey,
And
useless.
yet you identified it as a useless one.
No,
Yeah.
but it's the only skill I could think of that I would want to
We're
master.
messing with you.
Well, that wasn't the question.
I can't think of any useless skills. Every skill has a use, otherwise there'd be no need to learn it. I don't.
Juggling.
The good old interrogation move.
Okay,
Getting the
fair
eyelash
enough.
Getting a
That's
That's
unicycle.
useless.
Getting something out of your
Unicycle.
eye first time.
I think that has uses, like getting something out of your eye first time.
throwing
It's
stuff
like-
up and catching it in your mouth like Debbie Ryan.
Yeah, but then you look like an
Being
idiot
able
if you
to tell
can't do
your
that.
tongue.
Painting with your toes instead of your fingers.
Hey, that's actually offensive to double arm amputees. So
I
Clapping
apologise
one-handed.
to all of our viewers who are double arm amputees.
it's not like
If you
I was
could
gonna say
ta-
it's not
if
like
they
they can
could turn
type
off-
anything to do.
Yeah. If
Martin
If-
also apologises.
Wow.
Anything she says
if Jeremiah keeps
It's
going
not
into
a
these,
view.
he could end up with one of these.
Hey, if you can paint with your toes, I'm pretty sure you can type with your toes. So that's impressive, if you ask me.
Don't try and claw it back. Any of Martin's views do not resonate with the rest of Lads, Lasses and Liches. Just want to put that out there.
My God.
Martin's apology video will be up in 2 weeks.
Just me sat there with like
Should be
fucking.
playing the ukulele.
It's the part where in 2 weeks she's offended that many people. She has to keep doing apology videos.
Can I just go to chat as to why, Woody Wobbs, why do you keep offering Aaron Air a fight? It's like 3 weeks in a row now.
We'll be after an fights.
I need to know. It's like you guys are like our day ones, like our ones. It's how you bond. Okay, fair.
Fair enough.
What is the winning?
We love a toxic couple.
Leave us alone.
Leave us alone.
They're like brother sister energy, this, hasn't it? Just like
Okay.
just because I pull hair doesn't mean I don't love her. What?
Love it.
Let me start.
Oh dear.
Dramatic.
This is the same music as I started when the person came into the room dying.
It literally says dramatic piano on the violin.
That's just what it's called. I
I mean,
can't
if someone's
read it.
coming in dying, I'm pretty sure that's about as dramatic as you can get,
Yeah.
is it not?
No,
Seems
if
pretty
they come in-
fitting.
If they come in dead,
The individual has just fallen into the middle of the room. The crowds move back. I think they would move back, and the only person that wouldn't. That's a dreadful use of emotes, Woody Wobbs. I resent that massively. That is my face on the end of that worm. I don't like it. Aaron Air, no.
It started.
My God. I hate you all. The crowd moved back as this individual falls. I think one individual probably wouldn't move back in this circumstance. The rest of you would see as everyone moves back and Silas is just still stood there in the empty space. The individual, the Dragonborn, kind of falls at your feet near enough, Silas.
Okay.
Blood
He would
starts to spread from them.
Okay, he'd step forward and say, "This man requires immediate examination. Step aside, please."
Everyone already has stepped aside, so everyone kind of looks at each other.
Yeah. He'll kneel down and is he still alive? Or is he dead now? Is he completely gone?
You roll medicine check.
Okay, no. Okay, that's dirty 20.
They have the slimmest hope of life left.
Okay. He's going to try and put pressure on the, which you said where the dark blood is. He's going to try and put pressure onto the wound.
Okay. Roll another medicine check.
Oh, that's bad. Okay. 12.
Okay. You put pressure. The individual looks up at you. Why me? Why?
I don't know, my friend. I'll try to stop the bleeding the best I can. But is there anything you'd like me to do?
Goes into his inside pocket and gets a small slip of parchment covered in blood at this point and hands it to you.
Okay.
And you see as the life drains from them.
He will he'll pick up the paper then. I'll take the paper. And can I look around and see any of my Jack, Joe, Pebbles? Can I see any of them, Jeremiah?
You can see your friends.
Be pushing to the front of the crowd.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll turn around and then say, leaving a corpse in the center of the ballroom. Very poor optics. We want to move this body discreetly. I can assist with the examination. Can I get some help?
Yes. So is he dead, or does he just need some healing?
No, this person's died.
Why they friggin' shut her up?
Yes, let's move the body, shall we?
We should call the guards, should we not?
Yes, let's move the body first. Can someone help?
They
Mate.
He's literally got his legs. Anyone else?
Just mopping the floor with this dead body.
Yeah.
Was he alive and then now has died? And you
That's
said
correct.
nothing.
I need to determine whether he died here or whether somebody or something followed him. It's a question of safety. Now let's get this person somewhere quiet.
Could have healed
As
him.
you guys are talking, breaking it from the crowd into the open area is one of the guards. Pebbles, you'd have spoken to this guard previously. He goes, whoa, hold on a minute. I'm in charge here.
Ah, excellent. I need to examine this body. I'm a doctor. Do you have somewhere quiet? You don't want everyone looking at this body.
I would need permission.
Thought you were in charge.
well, someone pay them.
Don't move it. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be back.
We're gonna move.
He runs off.
Is Jeremiah, Jack Joe, are you in very close? Have you moved from the crowd now?
Yeah.
Where the body?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
like, he's there helping you, being like, mate, I
Okay.
fucking healed him. What you doing?
I may be able to speak with this individual, although dead. Let's get somewhere quiet.
Really feel like you've done this on purpose.
I'm not sure the rest of the guard or the party guys will let us just remove the body.
I need to examine him. I'm a doctor after all.
That doesn't negate what I just said. Given the fact I'm assuming everyone's staring at us.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
At this point, Pebbles she hasn't come to the front. She's sort of fallen back to the back of the crowd and sort of put her back up against a wall, but still observing from afar.
Okay. After a few
Can I-
moments.
oh.
Go on.
I was going to say, can I, whilst I'm doing that, sort of look around to see if I can find or see any of the two individuals that were mentioned to us, just to see if I can see their
Roll
reaction.
perception for me.
Are you sure he's dead? Can I crouch down and in trying to look at if he's dead, can I actually look at his wrists to see if he's, or his arms, if he's been marked?
Roll investigation.
At least one of us is looking up for this.
Pebbles, what did you roll?
Dirty 20.
As you look around, you do see the individual that has the peacock feathers going down the back.
Oh,
You do not see the other individual.
Can I
You
see?
haven't seen them since they left the room that you spoke to them in.
I imagine I can't see their expression.
No.
And are they looking over towards what's happening?
They are, yeah.
Cool.
18.
18. You roll sleeves up, checking for a pulse, but looking. And there is a marking, but it is not the same as yours.
In what way is it different?
Roll me intelligence.
Cool, let's do this, come on.
yeah.
17?
As you look over it, firstly, the markings, the kind of runic symbols that are on you guys' arms, wrists, you guys would know off the top of your heads now. You see them every single day, almost to the point where the same as when you've got a tattoo, you kind of forget that it's there.
Yeah.
You have a look and you realize, although this does look like something magical, something weird like what you guys have had, this looks like an actual just tattoo that someone has done on this person's wrist.
Can I try to memorize it so I can
Sure.
adequately describe it later?
Sure.
Do I feel a pulse?
As you do not feel a pulse. As you guys are standing there waiting for guards to come back, while Silas is trying to persuade everyone to let him have at the dead body. The Pebbles, you would notice, because you were looking for them, the individual with the peacock feathers is making their way through the crowd actively.
Towards where Jeremiah and...
Yes.
What kind of intent do they look? Do they look like they're storming through? Or...
Not storming, no, just working their way through, as if
Okay.
they need to be there as well.
Okay.
They make their way through, kneel down beside you guys. Why isn't this a pity, eh? This is, such a sad circumstance. I did hear this individual say that he's going to need the body, but I'm afraid that's not going to happen. I am the one who would deal with this sort of thing in this city. Nice to meet you. Charles Smythe of Smythe Industries.
Those memories are fake. Jeremiah's trying not to react.
Why does that make you the person to deal with this?
You are new to the city, obviously. But we branch into many different aspects in this city, and disposal and burial of bodies would be our forte.
I think we're skipping a step or two. He needs an examination. He was just, well, I'm assuming murdered, given he's bleeding from his abdomen.
Yes, and random people that aren't from here aren't the ones to be doing said examinations. I apologize.
Just because you don't know us doesn't mean we're random.
That's literally exactly what it means.
To you.
Yes.
Loads of other people know us.
He looks around. Sure. But there is a protocol, and you are not involved in said protocol, so if you don't mind... Away, please.
And where is your establishment, sir?
Which one of the 10 or 15 properties that we own here?
The one where you will take this body.
That is none of your business, I'm afraid. Now, if you wouldn't mind.
Well. Silas. Give the feet to the man.
Just...
I will put the feet on the floor.
Okay.
And I would then, kinda, if it's messy how he's died, I would then close his eyes.
Mhm.
And that's probably something you've probably never seen Silas be a bit more gentler with someone that's passed, as he sees this more of a, sensitive time.
Okay.
Then we shall leave you with this.
We should probably wait for the guard.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
We should probably
Your-
wait for the guard. We were here when he left. It would be irregular and rude if we left before
There are
this
lots of
decision.
people who were here when he left, and those people will still be here. I do like people that think they have purpose. But you are no longer needed. Thank you.
I think, therefore, I don't give a shit. He just walks off.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
I
he'd
see where
walk away.
Damocles is in all this.
You look around. Roll me perception.
Let's go. $18.
You don't see it.
She's involved.
Can I try and reach out too?
Sure.
Darling, where are you?
I'm outside smoking.
Ah. There's a dead body in here.
Yes, someone came out and said
I
pretty
see.
something that I want to be involved in. But I did say
Hmm.
that strange things will happen.
Right. You did. On the note of strange things, it seems that you've caught the attention of a certain lady who apparently is enjoying chasing you quite a lot. Now, I'd
Is
hate to
that-
get territorial, darling, but
Is that jealousy that I hear in your voice?
yes.
How sweet.
Well, I'd hate to have to stab someone.
You will have no need.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Jack Joe's walked back in and then immediately gone looking for the general.
Sure.
See if he's back inside again.
He is inside. He is kind of leaning against a wall near the entrance door to this room.
Go.
Silas, is Jeremiah stood near the body still?
Yes.
Okay. Silas is going to stand up and then like move a little bit towards Jeremiah
Mhm.
and just say, we're not done. No corpse walks away from me. Simply because someone with authority tells me so. We leave him for now. And then he walks just to the crowd away.
Sure. Jeremiah, what are you doing?
Just messaging you something quickly.
In the meantime, we, in the words of Woody Wobbles, we interrupt this program with a worm break.
Worm bake.
Great!
Love a good baked worm.
Ooh.
Who's baking
Okay.
I'm just a worm.
Specifically, if
I'm
I
gonna
have
say
to use
every
it
session.
on a creature, would you allow me to use it on a dead being or stick with creature?
You can use it on a dead being if you want to.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm still checking his pulse. I'll use an action and cast and use my round of castigation ability on him.
Sure.
I will always under direction of him as long as he's on the same plane as me.
Yes, Ed.
Good stuff.
It lasts until I rest. So let's hope I don't rest.
You will.
Are you moving away? Or are you staying there? That's for Silas and for Jeremiah.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Charles. Does he look like the Charles Smythe from
From what you can see of them,
your far way south from your home, aren't you?
he kind of cocks a head.
You're not the only one who knows people. And I'll leave.
Nice. Can Silas just take a quick... He wants to look and memorize this character, the dead body. And
Yep.
with Peckham, obviously not in the building, but he's somewhere outside, he's then telepathically getting this information. And he's going to ask him to follow him at some point then. So when he leaves
Okay.
the building. Yeah.
Good stuff.
I'll find Jack Joe.
Okay.
And I'll
Yeah.
just mutter, I fucking hate that man.
What's all that about? What's the all? Where did he say he was from?
Hell.
The old. No.
Actually, no, hell's too good for him.
Okay, so actual hell, or we're just
Half
metaphorical
holier.
hell? Where the what?
Do you
I
know
don't
him
know.
on a personal level, Jeremiah?
Yes, no.
Okay,
I'm
you-
getting a
you need to leave it.
lot of mixed signals here.
I don't know if we
Getting a lot
ever-
of mixed signals.
I mean, Silas, you definitely don't know this. I don't know if we actually had this conversation. Jack,
No,
don't know if it came
we've-
up in the months we were looking for Pebbles. I have fake memories for pretty much my entire life. And he was a rather unfortunate character in them.
Right. Would
So-
he be able to use this as leverage at some point?
Potentially. I don't know how accurate the memories are, but I do know he was involved in a murder.
Okay.
But again, fake memories.
got you. No.
They
You
may
know,
have been
we-
fake, but they may have been real for you.
But we could always kill him anyway.
Oh, yes. I like this idea.
You said you're good at removing bodies, right?
Oh, yes.
You said you wanted a skull.
He has one.
And bones. And skin. And a liver.
Man, I know
Oh
this.
my god!
I know this.
You
I know this
invited
title was
Hannibal
good, but
Lecter.
we've got a bit dark, guys. Christ. Jack Joe
As-
will like scuttle towards the general and just be like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Yeah,
It
indeed.
is not strange for arguments and political issues in places like this, but a chap walking in and dying in the middle of the room is not something I had on my bingo card for this evening. I thought I would perch next to this door to see who came in and out.
We saw the Peacocky. Apparently, they're in charge, according to them. And
I don't know them.
well,
Not that I know of.
they came in and said, and he just kind of beckons Silas and Jeremiah over, like, where was he from again?
If my memory serves me, he's from near a town called Meridia, the north of Astravia.
Apparently he deals with this kind of thing.
What is his industry
General,
does.
do you have anyone you may be able to reach out to find the establishments, maybe?
Yes, leave it with me. I will make some connections and figure out what is going on.
Charles Smythe.
Thank you.
And the thing, the mark.
Oh,
What thing?
right. He had a mark. It's not like ours, but he was marked on his arm. It was a tattoo, though. It wasn't like ours, but it was definitely magical. I will give him a adequate description.
Yeah, sure.
If we are able to get hold of the body, I may be able to cast a spell where you can speak to us and tell us who killed him.
I can track the body.
That would be very helpful. That is a good move well done, Jeremiah. Pebbles, you are probably still watching what's going on, still just in the crowd. The guard walks in again, past you guys having your conversation. Goes up to the individual who's kind of controlling this situation currently, Charles Smythe. And says, "Her ladyship says it can go if you want it to go." But we haven't got room. With that, another individual walks forward and starts helping Charles Smythe take the body out. Roll me.
Yes.
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 I'm allowed a moment to think of the roll, though.
We're allowed a moment to ham it up. Crack on, mate.
Aranea is doing something over Silas in chat, and I don't want to know. Roll me history with advantage.
All of us.
Pebbles.
Ooh, interesting.
While she does that, can I obviously pull the paper he gave me and then unravel it just to quickly look at what he
Sure.
gave me, please?
I will privately tell you what it is.
Ooh, private message. PM your DM today.
Wop, wop.
He was stabbed in the lower abdomen. Well, seemingly.
Yes.
Yeah, it's seemingly there's blood coming from that direction. Pebbles, what did you roll?
An 18.
Something about this person feels familiar.
Charles?
No, the other person who has just come over to help him.
Mm.
He is slightly squat, slightly overweight. The rest of him is covered with dark clothing and a mask. Something about him is familiar.
Can I look at his boots?
Sure. They are clean, polished. Don't look like they've
Is it
seen a day of
that? Yeah,
action.
is it that?
Yeah.
Exactly what I was thinking. That traitor.
And just for a moment, you just something about them. And they start escorting the body out of the building.
Interesting.
What's everyone doing?
Pebbles. I imagine with Pebbles seeing that, she clenches the glass in her hand slightly tighter. So much so that sort of through the glass you can see her sort of fingerprints sort of smushed up against the glass. You know where
Do you mean beans?
Yes! But you know where, like, your skin, when you press your skin, it sort of turns, like, a paler colour against something.
White Knuckle Rider.
You notice that, and Pebbles will start to scale the wall to get round to the rest, to the group that were near the body.
Sure.
To regroup with them.
Sure.
Did anybody else recognise that guy that was with the peacock guy?
No.
No.
Did you?
Yeah, but I can't remember where from.
Interesting. The
But I
note.
don't.
The person that passed, he gave me a note before he died.
Right.
It read, "This is not a real marked person. You caused this. I won't forget. L."
Odd.
L.
Indeed.
L.
Do we
Do
know
we know
anybody?
That begins with the L.
Any ideas, General?
I know lots of people whose names begin with L. It's not
Right.
out of the ordinary. It also stands for loser.
Was this man posing as a marked one?
You said he had tattoos on his arm, yes?
He had a mark in his arm. It was magical in nature. It wasn't ours.
Can Silas please say tattoo again?
Tattoos.
Did it look fresh? Like,
It didn't look like it had just been done, but you've rarely seen tattooed scales of a dragonborn, so you're not sure.
It didn't look like it had just been done, but I've rarely seen the tattooed scales of a dragonborn.
So I'm not
Nice.
Right. So what we're saying is that someone's going around impersonating marked ones.
But
or
for what?
Exactly.
But why? What do they gain? Other than, apparently, a bullseye on their back. Well, abdomen.
Maybe
Or
if
they can beckon in real marked ones to think that they're one of them to gain their trust.
I saw instantly that it wasn't a real mark.
if
Yeah,
we
but
do
if-
get
Sorry, go on, Silas.
if we do get access to the body, then maybe we can get some of these answers.
Oh, yeah.
well, we're best off doing that sooner rather than later before they dispose of it, right?
Agree. We can. Is the body still moving? Is the body still moving away?
Yes.
Is it left our sight? Or can I
Yes,
feel
they're
it
out of the
moving?
building.
Can I feel it moving away?
Mhm. Yeah.
It's still moving. We could go now.
I do. Okay. I do have Peckham as well, tailing the person.
Good old Peckham. Okay, well, General, are you coming with, or are you staying here and living up your best life?
Well, I paid you to do this job, did I not?
Yes.
So,
Fair enough.
I know that a few of you have tried ordering me around this evening, but I suggest you get off.
Of course. I don't know if this is how accurate this is, but Charles, I'm pretty sure, was involved in a murder back in Meridia.
Who hasn't been?
You could prove that, it might serve as a good leverage.
I don't think you understand the right kind of leverage in this place. Other cities, other towns, maybe.
Okay.
But I think most people here know that I have murdered at least 100 people, and no one would bat an eye. He says it very blasé.
Wonderful.
Shall we move on then?
Yes.
Yes.
We get Maeve.
Don't know, she was talking to some short ass and then left me with him, and he thought he was too good to shite.
Can we? I'll scan the room to see if we can see Maeve.
Maeve, what are you doing?
Probably drinking and looking towards the balcony.
We always lose her at parties.
Yeah, she does tend to go a bit rogue, and that's coming from a rogue.
Finds some
General,
dudes
no.
and just becomes obsessed with him, just follows him around.
You'll always
General-
find me at kitchens at a party.
Can you send a message to Maeve?
General.
Oh, me, do I have to?
Yeah, please.
If you want us to carry on this mission, then yeah.
Maeve. The General, your friends need you, they are leaving.
What the
I'm
fudge
sorry,
gave
I
you?
thought we were walking.
Can you please come here?
You say please ever so nicely again, maybe.
He looks at the rest of you. She's not coming.
Oh,
Okay, We don't have much time.
I guess we should
Let's
go.
go.
Yeah.
Silas would
start
then
leaving.
Is
walk off.
Kev still at the party?
Kev is still at the party, yes.
We lost Kev.
I'm
He went into a
assuming if they're
gambling
not
run.
contacting him anyway, have they told him to go with them?
Have you guys told him
Like-
to come with you?
Jenna,
I'm
do you
assuming
mind
they-
messaging Kev as well?
Do I have to?
Please.
If you want us to finish this mission, then yeah.
It's like deja vu.
After a few moments, you see Kev walking towards you.
Kev.
Can I just say to them, just give me a moment. I've forgotten something and I'll be right out.
We don't have time for your childish acts. We need to chase down this body.
I'm going to
Move.
ignore Silas. No, you can either wait or leave me, Silas. I won't be
Jesus.
long.
Oh, I'm going.
Goodbye.
I should.
I follow Silas.
I followed Silas.
Okay.
Fine.
You'll start heading
Just
outside.
message us and we'll tell you where we are. Nice.
You head outside. Outside, you see two individuals are stood outside smoking cigars. One of them is tall, broad-shouldered tiefling. Very handsome looking, you can tell, even though you can't see much of his face. The other is a smaller individual, male again. You're not sure what race, because they have longish hair, full face mask, dressed impeccably. As you head out,
I wink at the
Maybe is there
tiefling because he
anything you want
sounds
to do?
fucking hot.
you have spoken to this tiefling previously at the beginning of the party. He left you. Yeah,
I forget.
I'm gonna walk up to said tiefling that they're all looking at.
You are inside the party and they are outside
Oh,
the party.
that's where I was heading, was to see
Sure,
him.
okay.
Wait. So it was the conversation of you're not leaving yet, and yet you've walked with us out to the
Yeah,
Yeah,
party.
balcony, you said.
Because I was
Go-
going out to see him.
I'm going in the opposite direction. You're walking with us. What are you doing?
You go outside. Maeve?
I'll walk over to him.
We'll wait.
Does he greet me? Or no, you weren't with me. You all
We're-
left
we're-
me.
You walked
Going.
with us out the door and we spotted him. So you've just then gone ahead of us and walked towards him. We're all
No,
like,
you
"Fuck,
kept walking. You left me, all of you.
where's she going?
He looks at you and bows slightly.
Is it just his friend that he's with?
You don't know if it's friend, acquaintance, enemy. He's
Lover.
with a person, yes. Lover.
Side chick.
Wife.
Side dick.
Oh,
Yeah.
husband.
Fluffer.
I'll just walk up to him and I'm going to kiss him.
He
What a
kisses
little person.
the other man.
Just
Um,
fuck it all up. Just
He kisses you back. And as the rest of you start making your way to where this body has been taken, that's where we'll end today's session.